fans, it is Connor Christensen with another and final edition of Adventures in Poor Taste 5 and 5, the weekly roundup, where I talk about the 5 comics you need to buy in under 5 minutes or so. As you can tell, I am not in my normal room. I am in my parents' garage, which is about 110 degrees right now. It's very hot and muggy, so I'm going to get through this episode as fast as possible. Just as a heads up, we got a pretty awesome surprise in store for all you guys who watch. Next week at San Diego Comic-Con, so keep an eye out. We're going to be announcing something pretty big about 5 and 5. This will be the last edition of 5 and 5 as you know it, but there will be video content coming out every week regardless. So let's dive right in to the top 5 releases of July 11th, 2018. Coming in at number 5 this week, we have Port of Earth, number 7, written by Zach Kaplan, drawn by Andrea Moody. Talked about it before. Port of Earth is one of my favorite series of the year. It's awesome. It's a totally new take on the Earth invasion story, looking at it through an economic lens, not through a gigantic battle lens. Although the last few issues have had their fair shares of conflict. Gotta check this one out. It's gonna be really cool. I'm super excited. Every time Port of Earth comes out, I become a happy person. So check it out on Wednesday. At number 4 this week, we've got Titans number 23, written by Dan Abnett with art by Brandon Peterson. Titans Special number 1 came out a couple weeks ago. It reset the Titans for the DCU. It explained what they're going to be doing, who's going to be on the team, where their place is in the DC universe. Titans number 23 continues that story, carries the torch, and brings them into a whole new fight, whole new battle against new enemies. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I don't normally read the Titans books, but after Titans Special number 1, I'll definitely be picking up Titans number 23, and you should too. Coming in at number 3 this week, we've got Oblivion Song number 5, written by Robert Kirkman and drawn by Lorenzo De Felici. Oblivion Song has been one of my favorite series of the year, and it's no surprise. Robert Kirkman always knocks it out of the park, and he knocks it out of the park again with the Oblivion Song. It's an awesome story. It mixes Saving Private Ryan with, I don't know, The Last of Us with Cloverfield. It's got everything. It's got monsters. It's got hidden survivor camps. It's got post-apocalyptic vibes. It even has the feel of The Leftovers because it's kind of depressing and nobody really knows their place in the world anymore. The mystery of the entire series deepened with issue number 4. It's going to get even deeper, even more mysterious with issue number 5. Definitely pick it up. I promise you'll enjoy it. Stamp. Connor approves. At number 2 this week, we've got Domino number 4, written by Gail Simone and drawn by David Baldian. Domino finally made her live-action debut in Deadpool 2 and even got her own solo series from Marvel earlier this year, and it has been an absolute delight. Honestly, it's been, every time it comes out, it's been one of my favorite releases. I've loved the story. It's not super high stakes, it's not super serious, it's just a fun ladies romp through mercenary life, and I really enjoy it. So, you should definitely pick it up. I don't really have that much more to say about it. Just super enjoyable. I promise you'll like it. You'll really like it. It's very, very adorable. It's just, there's no other way to say it. It's just a very enjoyable book.
Oh, you said adorable.
I did say adorable, didn't I?
Aww.
It's an adorable book. It's an adorable book. Pick it up. And our number 1 choice this week is Amazing Spider-Man number 1, written by Nick Spencer and drawn by Ryan Ottley. Listen, I get it. A lot of people hate Nick Spencer because of Secret Empire. I think that hate is totally misguided. I love Secret Empire, but to each his own. But if you grab the Amazing Spider-Man preview on Free Comic Book Day, you should be really excited about Nick Spencer's take on Spider-Man. He's going to return Spider-Man to his friendly neighborhood roots, where he's worried about paying rent, finding roommates, getting to work on time, and stopping supervillains from taking over New York. I can't wait to see where this run goes. Nick Spencer does a great job writing humorous characters, even if his most famous arc is about one of Marvel's more serious characters. I think this is going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be super enjoyable. I think it's going to be funny. I think it's going to be return to form for Spider-Man. All Spider-Man fans should pick it up. It's going to be great. That's our number 1 choice this week. I stand by it. Don't at me. And that wraps it up for the final edition of 5 and 5 for the week of July 11th, 2018. We'll still be bringing you weekly videos, except we're not going to hold ourselves to a 5-minute time constraint, even though this week I think I actually came in under 5 minutes. I'm really proud of myself. I've never even really come close to 5 minutes. I feel like this week I really hit the 5-minute mark, unless of course I just keep talking, keep ranting about being under 5 minutes, so I'll probably go over 5 minutes, and now my brain's in a pretzel and I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next week with a super special announcement from San Diego Comic-Con 2018, where we're going to talk to you about what we're doing next with our little video series here. It's going to be exciting. I'm really excited. Also, if you're at San Diego Comic-Con, feel free to come find me and say hi. I'll be working at the Coastline Comics booth and walking around the floor, getting all the pictures and videos that I can handle. So, hope to see you guys there.